Hei og folkens og internett, og velkommen tilbake til en ny video. Mitt navn er Bluedude, og vi skulle fått på spillet Back to the Future, The Game. Doc sendte meg til Soup Kitchen. Running to the summons of Doc, time tossed DeLorean, Marty McFly, Trouser, Prohibition era, Hillwell to save his mentor from a hail of gangland bullets. After reuniting with Doc and bringing him up to speed about the impending doom, Doc concocts a plan to break him out of jail, befriend Doc's younger self and persuade him to build a rocket-powered drill. Og få tak i doktoren med telefon, tror jeg. Men kan jo ha en Q-ball, er det han heter? Hello.
Okay. Hey, never mind.
Jeg vil ikke snakke, men jeg greit. Men jeg har i hvert fall en fyr.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Ok.
Brown residence?
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse.
Courthouse.
May I say is calling?
The courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Kanskje vi skal snakke med Doc igjen da? Med vår Doc som vi kjenner til.
Psst, Doc!
Marty, how goes the escape plan?
Ja.
So, according to the British guy on the phone, you're working at the courthouse.
Of course. In the summer of 31, my father made me work as a junior clerk.
That doesn't sound like any fun.
I hated every minute of it. My father was, strict. In any event, you should head over to the courthouse right away and introduce yourself to me.
Det skal jeg gjøre. Men jeg så også min bestefar.
Guess who I bumped into at the soup kitchen? My grandfather.
No!
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
Good.
I wish I could, though. This era's Tannen is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right,
Sylvia. Oh, Einstein. Hello, buddy.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Skal vi se. Takk. Hvor er du?
Don't touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Faren er dommer.
Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
Nei, snakk med deg.
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
Går når du er ferdig?
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
Men jeg hører du jobber med en rocket drill her, du.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
Han har noe skjult da.
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Got something important for you to do.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
Ja, hvorfor ikke si at jeg er scientist da?
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
Det som jeg har kunnskap her da?
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
Come on. Hvorfor ikke prøv?
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong.
Jeg vet ikke hvor han holder til da. Well, I met your younger self.
Well, I met your younger self,
Great.
and I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
Seem really dedicated to the law.
You know, your younger self seems really dedicated to the law.
It's a facade, I assure you. I had to keep up appearances to appease my father.
Men en sier han er også ikke en scientist.
I tried asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Father.
What's he got to do with this?
In 1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections. So I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him. But right now, my younger self probably thinks you've been sent by my father to check up on me.
Jeg kan ikke få han til å stole på meg.
What do I do to convince Teen Doc that I'm not a spy?
I'm not sure.
Mattes a lot.
Why does your younger self mutter all the time?
Muttering? Why would I be muttering? I never mutter unless... The Hill Valley Expo!
Expo?
Yes, the Expo! How could I have forgotten? In a few months, the younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition, my first public foray into the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
So it was a big success?
No, it was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure, one which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
Hei. Så det er hvordan det ble til den dere vi kjenner til, altså.
What was I muttering about?
Ja, hva var det?
I don't know. H to the something with an inverse of something else. I'm not so good at equations.
That's too bad. I bet if we could solve my younger self's problem, he'd be more inclined to listen to you.
Så jeg må kanskje
Let's
snakke med
talk
han
about
da.
your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget we're on a bit of a deadline here.
Hello?
No solicitors!
Men
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
er det det?
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
Jeg
How
var
about you
quitting
knock
out.
off work early and I'll buy you a beer or soda? What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Sound a little scared.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Jeg tror ikke jeg får noe mer ut av han, men hvorfor får jeg ikke ut av dialoget med...
Come on, you could trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for, in more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character!
Ja, hva er vi misser her? Jeg hørte at han mumlet de her equations, de her tallmatematikken og snakket om. Vet, har jeg det? Inventory. Ja, jeg har jeg faktisk. You?
But in that case, H... Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Hallo?
Is it impossible?
Ok, nå har jeg fått det han sier her. På Jail Window.
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was gonna say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
Equals a
giving him the answer
Hamiltonian.
mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So,
Det ger mig
It'll be
lite.
fine.
Eller E equal
maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator.
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is a Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
Kanskje si at det er fra Jules Verne? Jeg tror ikke jeg kan si det. Eller si Jules Verne.
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket-powered drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office! I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this.
Ja, sant, så gjorde det inn, ja.
I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Really. Men så det er ikke enkelt der.
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning?
Jeg tror forholdt at jeg trenger den i kveld.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done. I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides,
Speakeasy,
there's
ja.
no way I can get
Vad jag
off
tänkte.
work until I've delivered the subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you
Riktigt,
deliver
ja.
that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Hva skal vi gjøre? Han står der og venter med høyen min. Han sier at jeg har lyst til å gå bort og snakke med han. Der er vi jo. Men først, gå over og snakke med han. Der er speakeasy igjen.
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here. How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a
Who's
shoe
begging?
shine booth. You
Skinny
walk
skoene
up.
hans.
Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
Hvorfor ikke? Noe sier meg at det ikke blir godt å gå bort. Det var så spør om racket.
Guess you won't talk about your business.
Why not? I got nothing to hide. I recently acquired controlling interest in the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen.
Oh.
Isn't a soup kitchen an odd line of business for a guy like you?
I like soup. Plus, I got a heart as big as all outdoors. Buff a little harder. I want to see myself in the toes.
Kanskje jeg kan spørre om det nå.
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. He's very busy today.
Ja, det er jo hatten hans.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut bowl.
Can I have some of those peanuts?
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Mind if I do?
Don't mind if I do.
All right, break time's over. Back to work.
So, one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
Sorry.
Stay nearby, though. I scuff easy. Wait a minute. Didn't I see you at the jailhouse, John, with that Carl Sagan rat? I hope you weren't planning on trying to spring him, because I got other plans.
Men inventoriet så kör det här.
I
Examen.
need to get this subpoena into Arthur McFly's hands, so young Doc will have the time to help me bust old Doc out of jail.
Ja, jeg skal gi dette til min bestefar. Jeg tror jeg kunne gi til han, den til han. Jeg tror ikke det er tilfelle her. Jeg lurer på om jeg vil få noe hint hvis jeg snakker med min dok. Jeg trenger jo øl, eller drikke.
Your younger self needs 190 proof booze to fuel his rocket drill.
Oh, that could be a problem.
I know, we're both underage.
Underage, nothing. It's 1931 and alcohol's been outlawed throughout the country. Are you sure you're about to graduate from high school?
I'm kidding, Doc. It was a joke.
A joke? If I live to be 100, and I almost have, I'll never understand the teenage compunction to make a joke out of everything.
Så jeg tror ikke jeg får noe ut av
Hang in
han.
there, Doc.
Vi har jo også en vi ikke har snakket med enda. Og det er hun reporteren her.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Ooh. What's the scoop?
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And, we mustn't jump to any conclusions, not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
You make soup deliveries?
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
Kan jeg hjelpe til med det?
Yeah, I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get overeager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions,
Yeah?
you can let me know when they're running low on soup.
I got a book.
Ja, en god del.
Where?
God del dialog med hun Edna her. Men jeg tror jeg må bruke intellekt for å finne ut ting. Jeg vet mens jeg kan levere.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh, who?
Skal vi se hva jeg skal si da. The Orphanage?
The orphanage.
My, how those little ragamuffins can eat.
Ok, det får få hun inn i
Right,
soup.
Edna? Just think of all those poor
Kitchen.
unfortunates and hold your nose. Mr. Donnelly!
Det er liksom mye frem og tilbake her med dialog med disse menneskene her nå. Men jeg tror jeg lurer på om det er greit til å avslutte her. Ja, så hvis du da er ny til kanalen, må du selvfølgelig abonnere. Din kompis, trykk på tommel opp, satt noe pris på. Så inntil neste gang, folkens, snakkes med deg om. Hei ho!
Yo, listen.